everyone. We are live. Hi. Do we get headaches? Do we feel sometimes shortness of breath? Or our heart palpitating? Or sometimes we seems that our weight is irregular. Thyroid gland is a 5th chakra opening. And chakras are these energy wheels in this body that help us to, it's like the gas additive in the car with the gas and with the breath working together, it opens up these wonderful areas. Okay. We sing in yoga, in traditional hatha yoga, a yogic sound. It's called a mantra. So if we were to sing a sound that would to help regulate our breath, regulate our weight, all that good stuff, our heart rate, it would be the sound of hum times 3. The chant is ha, with the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. We'll just put our hands on our laps, breathe in deep, sit tall, and out. Close the eyes, feel it. Sit up tall. Simhasana. Simhasana is a lion's breath pose. You're going to laugh because lion's breath is probably the funniest looking, silly breath, but sometimes we just need to get that outward laughter out and have a good time with ourselves. If it's possible, we can, lion's breath, Simhasana, is on our knees, or we can stand on our knees, if that's better for you. Breathe in deep. The motion, outward motion is this. We breathe out, looking at the sky with our tongue out. Again, this secretes regulation of heart, of thyroid gland, of regulating our weight and everything. Breathe in deep. So if we are to roar, if we were to yell at a boss or a person, let's roar at them in good faith that we're roaring good stuff into into our bodies. 7 more times. Hands out, eyes up, tongue out, in and out. My boss is a dick. You're messing with me. I can't stand this area. My car's not working right. This is not working right for me. 4 more. Get all that anger out. Laughter is good for the soul, even if we laugh at ourselves. Let's go ahead and sit back on our seat. Cross our legs comfortably. Opening up the neck is important in the thyroid gland and to secrete, to develop all this wonderful good feeling of energy in the body. Clasp the hands. Place them underneath the chin. Breathe in, open up the elbows. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, elbows come up. Inhale, sit tall. Out. 4 more. Last one. And release the head. The head gets a little tight in the back. There's a little tension. We're going to work that out. Hands on lap. Breathe in. Look out over the left shoulder. Breathe out. Look out over the right shoulder. Right behind us. Inhale. Left. Exhale. Right. This is a good asana neck opening if we're sitting at a desk and our neck gets really tight. Just breathe through the opening. Feel that tension dissolve once we are finished. Sometimes there's still tension when we're breathing in and out, and that's fine. That's just the breath working its way into the muscle and releasing that tightness. In over the left shoulder, out over the right shoulder. In over the left, out over the right. Come back to center. Whoo, hello. Loosening up that neck there. Ooh, yeah. That's a little tightness there. Place the hands in front of us. Roll over onto the knees. Come up into all fours. Cat-cow Marjarasana opens up the spinal cord. The wrists are directly underneath the sit bones. The knees are directly underneath the hips. Breathe in. Lift. Breathe out. The head comes down. In. Lift. Out. Down. In and out through the nose. Breathing in and out through the nose regulates the air flow, the heart rate inside the body. It also detoxifies that stale air inside of us. And the cat-cow kundalini opening is like we're pumping clean water into this body, clean air into this body. Out when we come down, in when we come up. In yoga, we breathe out, down, breathe in, up, bring a smile to the face because this feels good even though we know this looks like a sexual gesture. Out. Inhale, hold the pose. Up, 2, 3. Exhale, hold the pose. Out, 2, 3. And come back to center. Tuck the toes under. Push between the thumb and the first finger to help alleviate any pressure, any tightness in the wrist. Come up into down dog. Push up and back. Walk the dog. Bring the feet closer together. That's it. Good. Walk the dog. Straight leg. Inhale, straight leg. Exhale, bent leg. Inhale, straight leg. Exhale, bent leg. Push between the thumb and the finger if the wrist is getting to be too tight. Too much pressure on the wrist. Inhale, bring the right foot forward, the left knee down. Find that focal point in front of us to balance on. Slowly come up. Clasp the hands above and lift up the back foot. Bring the back heel down. Bring the front knee bent towards the pinky toe. Open up that nice hip area right here, okay? Bring the left arm down onto the left thigh. Look down at the ground for focal point for balance. Breathe in. When we're ready, remember to honor the body. When we're ready, if we have our balance, look up at the top hand. Breathe through deep, in and out through the nose. Each time we inhale, we lift that arm up. We squeeze our thighs in for balance and for stability on the body. Bring a smile to the face because we have 2 more breaths. Woohoo! Inhale, straighten out the leg. Bring the right arm down, clasp the right arm with the left. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, bend the front knee, bend forward. Look at the feet for balance. Lift up on the arms. Squeeze the thighs in for balance, the thighs in for strengthening. Remember, the front bent knee comes out towards the pinky toes for balance in the body and for strength in the body. Inhale, slowly come up, straighten out the front leg, release the arms, bring them up above us, clasp the hands, bend forward. Hands to shin or hands frame the feet, whichever the body is at. The forehead is level with the right foot. So we're opening up our throat towards our leg. Breathe through the tightness in the front leg. Feel the breath opening up that stress in the body. Three more breaths. Each time we inhale through the crown of the head. Bend the knee. Inhale, come up. Reach for the sky. Clasp the hands. Again, go back down. Left knee comes down. Pop the right foot back. Tuck the toes under and come up into down dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Knees come down on the exhale. Chest comes down. Flat feet on the surface. Frame the torso with the hands. Come up into cobra or full up dog. Breathe in. Lift the chin to the sky. Squeeze the glutes in for back support. Exhale out. Come down. Push back with the sit bones towards the heels and pop up back into down dog. Exhale the breath all the way out. Inhale, left foot comes forward, right knee comes down. Reach up, clasp the hands. Inhale up that back foot, 45 degrees, heel comes down. Bend the front knee out towards the pinky toes. Open the hips up. Reach the arms level with the ears. Exhale. Right hand comes down to right thigh. Left hand to sky. Look down at the ground for a focal point. And then if we're ready, look up at the left hand. Two more breaths. Exhale that arm down. Clasp the left hand with the right. Breathe in and up on the arms and slowly exhale. Bend forward. Look at the left foot. Make sure it's nice and straight. Squeeze in the thighs for stability and balance in the body. The chin is level with the knee. The forehead is towards the left foot. And we're breathing long, slow, and deep. Even when holding a strenuous pose, we force the air in and out, and we find strength inside of our bodies. 2 more breaths. On the next inhale, rise up. Release the hands, rise them up above the sky. Clasp them. Arms to ears. Inhale. Exhale all the way down. Hands to shin or hands framing the feet. Whatever the body's at, honor that. Forehead towards the toes. Opening up the throat to the knee. Allow the outward breath to bend our bodies further and further to the earth. On the next inhale, slowly bend the knee. Bring the right foot to the left. Cross the arms, bend the knees, slowly come up. Use the ground for focal point because when we come up out of doing a forward bend, we feel a little bit wobbly. Clasp the hands, come up on the tippy toes. And then exhale, hands to heart. Whoo! Hello, Athena. Yeah. Whoo, that felt good. Feet are directly underneath the sit bones. We're standing in a mountain Tadasana pose. We have our hands 4 inches in front of us, 4 inches apart in the upper body torso. Laughing yoga. Sometimes we need to laugh for no apparent reason at all and just get out of all the worries of our body. The gesture is we breathe in, lift our arms to the sky. We breathe out, we laugh, we bend our knees, we come down. In and out. Laughter. In. Big laugh. One more laughter. Continue the flow without the laughter. Woo. We're clearing our aura. We're opening up. We're getting rid of all those negative vibes that are going on around us. And we're starting off fresh. Really rotate the arms one more time. Come back to center, holding the hands 4 inches apart, chest level. Feel the vibration, the tingliness in the hands. Woo! It's that unseen energy. Clasp them together. Bring them to the heart. Woo! Namaste. That's right. Right hand down by the side, left hand to the sky. Engage the thighs, so really strong thighs, really strong glutes. Breathe in, reach for the sky, and bend towards the right side of the body. Ooh, open it up. Arms to ears are level with each other or as much as possible. And just let that head, that ear come to the shoulder and open it up. If we're a little wobbly in the head, look down at the background again for balancing the body. We notice when we balance the body out, everything around our life seems to be more balanced. Allow the outward breath to bend the body and open up that tight hip joint. Ooh, the obliques, the side of our rib cage, underneath the armpit, the tightness in the upper back. Whoo! Breathe in, inhale, come up, and exhale. The arm down, inhale, right arm up, and exhale, over to the left. Whoo, yes, bring a smile to the face, because breathing in and out, breathing that wonderful air, prana energy in the body, feels the release and the tightness. And you almost want to sing mantras. Remember, strong thighs to support the body. Good. If we can, straighten out our toes, all 10 toes forward. That realigns the spine and the back. So instead of our toes pointing out to the side, we have them a little bit more forward. 2 more breaths. One more breath. Inhale, up, slowly, slowly. Exhale down. Oh, yes. Woo! Hello, feeling good. Roll the shoulders back. Feel some opening in that. Yeah. Whew. Anytime we're sitting at a desk, we feel that tightness. This is another wonderful opening. And roll the shoulders forward. Oh, yes. We will have that wonderful slight breeze that's just blessing us this morning and keeping our bodies cool. Yay! Balancing poses. King Dancer. It takes a while for us to get to balancing poses, so we're going to take baby steps. Coming off the mat onto the surface of the beach. At home, spread the fingers, spread the toes wide, engage the left thigh. Look down. Looking down at the ground for a focal point is really essential in this pose. When we're ready, wherever the hand is at, to balance us, go ahead and leave it there, and then bring up the right ankle into the right hand. Bring the left hand in front of the left breast. If this is where we're at, then stay here for the full 8 breaths. Just get used to it. If we just need to have our hand on our leg, our foot on our leg, then leave the foot there. Or, JC, that's good. Just leaving it up like that as well. When we're ready, we can bring the arm forward, bring the leg back. Look down at the focal point. Breathe through the opening. Find the balance in the body. Remember, baby steps in doing poses like this. Squeeze the left glute in for balance in the body. That's good. Keep doing it. 3 more breaths. Inhale back to center. Whoo! Give yourself a pat on the back. That was great, man. That was great. Shake it out. Shake that nice leg out. It took this body a year to get to know how to balance in the pose properly and actually do it. So it takes a while. But balancing poses are like strengthening your muscles in a gym, in yoga. Strengthen the right leg in. If we have sensitive knees, then soft knee. If we don't, hyperextend that leg and squeeze it in nice and tight. Come up on the left toes. Right arm forward. Look down at the ground for focal point. That's our key in balancing. And when we're ready, bring up that foot into the hand. Find the balance. We've got the balance. Then bend. That foot is resisting against the hand, lifting up as much as possible, and coming into full king dancer. Even if we're shaky, even if we're wobbly, we're doing a great job. That's it. Find through the focal point, we're breathing in longer and slower, almost like we're breathing through our eyes to balance the body out. Good. Breathe in, lift up, breathe out, come down. Woo! Pat yourself on the back. Yeah, thank you so much. Hello. That was very good. Come to the blankets. Mat at home. Top of the blankets, top of the mat. Hands to heart. Breathe in, open the arms up. Reach for the sky. Arms to ears, clasp the hands. Last 3 fingers clasp, pointing finger up, thumbs engaged. Come on up on the tippy toes in the inhale, and slowly come down on the exhale. Open up the palms, bend forward. And so we're in a standing forward, bend, clasping the elbows. And then swing from side to side. So like we're pushing out our derriere. Let the head dangle. Give that little looseness to the head. Allowing the top part of our spine, that cervical, to release. Inhale, one leg straight. Exhale, one leg bent. And vice versa. Squeeze in abdominal for abdominal strength, supporting the lower back. Allow the breath to flow through that sacral bone, that tight area in the lower lumbar area. On the next inhale, frame the feet. Fingertips, breathe in, flat back. Come up, palms to surface, bend the knees, exhale down, let the head dangle. The next inhale, bring the right foot back, right knee down, swing the left foot back, left knee down. Come all the way to the belly. Clasp the hands. Bring the fist underneath the throat. Squeeze the thighs in. Squeezing the thighs in balances out, squeezing the thighs in supports the lower lumbar area. So whenever we feel that tightness or that crankiness in the lower back, squeeze the butt cheeks in. Close the eyes. In crocodile, breathe through that cranky back. Because what back bends do is they give us tremendous energy in the body. However, we want to make sure that we're doing back bends in the proper way, so we always squeeze in the thighs and glutes. Bring a smile to our face because breathing in and out of the body feels fantastic. 2 more breaths. Inhales in. Exhales out and down through the throat. Take the hands, frame the torso, push the body up in the tabletop and back into child's pose. Bring the arms forward, push the sit bones to the heels, bring the head down to the surface. In Balasana, allow your body to just, hello. Now sometimes it's hard to sit on our knees. Go ahead and open the knees up. Or we can just come flat. Come into a fetal position to open up that tinginess in the back of the lower lumbar area. Allow your body to Breathe to feel free. The Ha chant is allowing our body vibration to breathe through and open up and just feel good. Slow inhale, slowly come up. Whenever we come out of a forward bend, we want to slowly come up so we're not so lightheaded. Take the pillows beside us, place them on the right side of our body, sit onto the right side of our body. We're going to roll over onto the pillow, making sure the top of the pillow is aligned with the top of our shoulders. Okay? Matsyasana fish pose is a supported fish. Now take the hands, place them underneath the buttocks, palms facing down, so the forearms are hugging our body. The legs are directly out in front of us. Lift the toes to the knees, lifting the heels up off the surface. Now slowly relax the heels back onto the surface of the earth. Bring the top of the head, the crown of our head, and open up our throat to the sky. So I'm going to turn sideways for you so it's easier for you to see into this fish. Make sure that you're comfortable, because if you're not comfortable, we don't want to hurt the lower back area. Close the eyes. We're in this pose for 3 minutes. Make sure there isn't any crankiness in the lower back. If this feels uncomfortable to the body, honor your edge and come out of it into a corpse pose. When we open up our throat chakra, we're able to communicate proper with others and with ourselves. If sometimes in our life or circumstances we feel like people are not listening to us, opening up the throat chakra area helps us to listen to inside of our own bodies, and we notice around us that people are listening to us more. The energy is physical and as well as physiological. When we take time to slow down the breath, 1, 2, 3 inhales, 1, 2, 3 exhales, we notice a quietness, a stillness, a calmness inside the body. It feels so good, we want to smile. Body check, our palms are directly underneath our gluteus maximus. Our elbows and forearms are hugging our body. We have our throats exposed to the sky with the crown of our head on the earth. 1 more minute. Breathe in, notice the lifting of the chest. Breathe out, notice the exhale and release. Drop the shoulders, let them relax. In this pose, we are allowing all 7 chakras, all 7 energy wheels in this body to open up and breathe in positive prana energy, pushing out any worries, any anger, any pain that we're having inside of us and outside of us. 20 seconds. Slowly come out of the pose by taking the crown of the head, lifting it, the chin towards the chest, and rolling over onto the right side of the body off the pillow. Bring the elbow up, take the pillow out from underneath us, place the pillow just a little bit off to the side because we're going to use it again. Coming to a bridge pose, Supta Baddha Sarvangasana. Bring the knees up or flat on our back. The knees to the sit bones as much as possible. The hands down by our sides. Palms flat. Lift the pelvis into the air, squeezing the gluteus maximus in. If we can, and it feels right in the body, then clasp the hands underneath for a deeper opening. Bring the chin into the chest. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see in this Supta Baddha Sarvangasana pose, bridge. Bring the heels together, the knees together. We feel a strength building in our thighs. We're opening up our pelvis. Chin is into the chest. 4 more breaths. Inhale, last breath. Press the pelvis towards the sky, thighs towards the sky. Exhale, bring the pelvis down. Whoo! That was a good one, everyone. Yeah! Bring the knees into the chest. Hands on knees or wrap the arms around the knees as much as possible and rock from side to side. By rocking from side to side, we massage either side of the spine. We massage the lower lumbar and sacral area. Now stop, hug our knees, breathe in strong and deep. And exhale, feet to surface. Oh, wake up. Take our left foot, place it on top of our right knee. I gotta turn sideways for them and for you. So it's a different angle today. Foot circles counterclockwise. Open up those foot phalanges, snap, crackle, pop. Counterclockwise, opposite direction. Now take the foot and flex it and extend it. Flex it and extend it. Wiggle the toes, wiggle the ankle. Bring the left ankle down the right thigh. Arms to the sky. This is a strengthening pose. Breathe in, lift the torso up. Reach in, flow. Breathe out, bring the body back down. Breathe in, lift the chest and throat to the sky. Breathe out, bring the body down. 2 more. In, up, hold, out, down. In, up, hold. Hold it for a count of 3, 2, 1. Release. Left knee comes down. Right knee replaces left. So right ankle's on top of left knee. Foot circles clockwise. Ooh, snap, crackle, pop. Hello. Welcome to Popcorn Yoga. Opposite direction. Flex and extend the foot. Slide the right ankle down the left thigh. Arms to the sky. Inhale, lift the throat to the sky. Exhale, come back down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold. 2, 3. Exhale, come back down. Bring the right foot to the surface. Take the pillow and place the head on the pillow. Lift the left foot to the sky, right foot to the sky. Be careful of the sand. Got in my eye. Shake off the feet first. Left arm to the sky, right arm to the sky. Flex the toes towards the heels. Relax the feet. Cross the toes in front of each other. Bring the feet close together as much as possible. Relax the knees if we need be. We're in this pose for a minute. Dead bug is a detoxifier in the body. It circulates the red and white blood cells faster. It builds our immune system. So if we're having really like a head cold or problems in our chest, legs up the wall, and dead bug is awesome. It releases the pressure on the spine. It helps us to breathe fully. Just, oh, I feel glorious now. Be happy with yourself. Find that inner voice. The throat chakra opening, Vishuddha, opens all that up. Inhale, reach for the sky. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, bring down the feet and the hands and the arms. Bring the feet together. Open the knees wide. The arms are down by the side. Grab your washcloth. Shake it out because there's probably sand in it. Place the washcloth over the eyes, full internal focus. This way we feel the earth beneath us energy more. We listen to the ocean a little bit louder. We feel the awareness around us internalize. We are in this pose for 10 minutes. allow their body to just let go. You stay in the position. I'm going to get up and talk everybody through this while you're sitting there. We're lying here. Notice the breath, the inhale. Follow the breath to the crown of the head and back down the spine again, opening up each vertebra. By focusing on the inside of our bodies, we find this awareness to opening up our communication to others, to having others listen to us finally, to find that shyness inside of us, opening up a little bit more. We notice our headaches start to alleviate when we're opening up the Vishuddha, the fifth chakra, energy wheel. We start to feel this inner power within us, this inner love. Breathe in and focus the energy on the tip of the toes and how relaxed they are. The top of the feet, the bottom of the feet, the heels and the ankles, how relaxed they are. Follow the relaxation up the body to the shins, to the calves. Now the relaxation is a warm flow of energy in the back of the knees and the top of the knees. It follows the breath up the back of the thighs and the top of the thighs. Whenever we're in a restorative pose and we start to feel a little bit discomfort in this particular pose, we can always push the feet forward or south of us to alleviate any groin stretch pressure that is too much. Focus the energy on the groin stretch in the center of the hips, our first chakra. Muladhara chakra works on the energy of how we feel financially with our situation, how we feel physically in our bodies, and our safety. Muladhara chakra opens up the tightness in the lower back if we're having lower back issues. The center of our abdominal. Svadhisthana chakra. It produces energy of creativity, of passion, how we view ourselves as a male and a female. Follow the energy up to just below the rib cage, Manipura chakra. Manipura chakra is the power and energy in our body. It is our center, our core. It is how we view our confidence in ourselves. Breathe in and open up the chest. Breathe through our heart chakra. Our compassion. First for ourselves, and then we notice how it just melts into the others around us. Our throat chakra, Vishuddha, has everything to do with communication, but most importantly, listening. listening to what's going on inside of us. It regulates the thyroid gland, regulating our heart rate, our body weight. Releasing tension in the body when we focus on the throat chakra opening. Ajna chakra, third eye chakra, in between the brows. Our mind is relaxed, our eye sockets are soft, our breathing is silky. Our jaw opens up, but our mouth is closed. We swallow, and we take the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth and just rest it there. We noticed how relaxed the back of the neck, the back of the head is on the pillow. How relaxed the earlobes are, the tip of the nose. We visualize ourselves in front of the mirror and how beautiful we are, the reflection back to us. We don't notice any imperfections, because there is none. Bring the mind so focused to the center of the forehead and how relaxed that feels. The crown of the head, Sahasrara chakra. It is when we are at complete peace with ourselves. And we feel the spiritual awakening. For 3 minutes of silence, bring the mind's eye to how the body feels at this time, right now, in this moment. Slowly take the washcloth off and roll over onto the left side of the body or right side into a fetal position. Bring the knees up into the chest. Bring the arms stacking on top of each other. Breathe 3 times in and out. When we slowly come up out of a seated or lying position, we want to come up slowly. So breathe in and get used to it. When we're ready, take the top hand and the top leg, straighten out the top leg. Roll over onto the left side of our body and come into a comfortable seated position. Bandhas are one of the secrets in yoga that are not used very often. They are energy locks in the body. So we've just done this really good positive energy session. Now we're going to hold it to us until we see you again next. Mulabandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha. Mulabandha is our urinary muscle engaged. So hold in the P. Uddiyana Bandha is our abdominal muscle engaged. So hold the belly button to the spine, sit up tall. And then Jalandhara Bandha is the easiest. We just bring our chin into the chest. The motion is this. Hands on knees. Breathe in and out through the nose. In, bow forward. Hold the breath in, lift the torso up, come up. Exhale down through the nose, bow forward. Chin into the chest. Come up. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale out all the air. Now hold in the urinary muscle, abdominal muscle, chin into the chest for a count of 3, 2, 1. Release. 2 more times. Breathe in, bow forward. Lift the chin, come up. Exhale, down through the throat. Come up again. Hold the breath all out. Roll the shoulders back. Squeeze in Mulabandha, Uddiyana, Jalandhara. And release. One more time. In. Bow. Hold the breath in. Lift the chin up. Bring the torso up. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale down through the throat. Bend forward. Bow. Chin into the chest. Roll the shoulders back. Squeeze in. Mulabandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhara. Hold the breath out. And release. Whew, yes. Left hand over heart, right hand over left. Repeat after me. May I listen to the voice inside of me as never before than I do now. And so it is. I am the light I am. We end with the sound of Hum times 3 to sort of seal in that wonderful energy that we created. The mantra sound, breathe in to the tip of the tongue, to the roof of the mouth, out. One more nice and deep and strong. We bow unto ourselves in namaste, which means I honor the peace in you as well as the peace in myself. Namaste. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned on Live Sunrise Beach Yoga groups on Facebook. Thank you for your subscription. We are very appreciative for your subscription. When you go to our YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe to all the goodies we have in store for you. We'll see you next time. Namaste.